Armstrong, enter the 3D printing room from your classroom on the morning of January 16th, sometime between 7:15 and 7:55.
We had this thing called the 3D Print of the Month, where we print out a bunch of really cool stuff with our 3D printers for the students, and each month of the fall we gave everyone a 3D print.
Suddenly, when we came back from the winter break, they went missing. And so the students got to put all of their learning to work, trying to figure out who stole the 3D prints, and they also did some forensic investigation with some of the evidence that was left behind.
So the kids have been investigating who stole it. They brought 5 different defendants to trial today to try to solve the mystery of who stole the 3D prints.
It's actually been a lot of work. We did all of our research, our evidence for whatever it is.
So today is the culmination of a couple different units that we've been doing pretty much all year, a judicial unit and a forensic science unit.
We have been learning about legal literacy, the why behind law, where law came from, how laws are made. We participated in some fictional court cases and also some real court cases, and the kids got to look at it from both perspectives.
At first it was kind of boring because we weren't doing much, but it picked up pretty quickly, and a lot of people had really interesting ideas.
This case is not as simple as the prosecuting attorney has tried to make it believe. Instead, this is a case of accusing the wrong person.
On my side, because I'm a STEAM teacher, we were able to do some really cool lessons on real forensic science. And so we analyzed fingerprints, we analyzed hair samples using microscopes. We did a lab this year for the first time called ink chromatography, where we tried to narrow down what marker was used for a specific note that was left at the crime scene. And with each of those lessons, not only did we do the cool hands-on lab, we also related it to here's how this is used in the real world by actual forensic scientists.
The interacting with everyone and getting to see their point of view of how they did it. I saw the defense, they were focused on a lot of forensic science and things, and the prosecution side was more facts.
I've got to say, questioning the witnesses, because sometimes they say things you wouldn't expect, and you'd have to try to improv something on the spot.
Yes, I know a lot of people's career that they'd like to pursue is something somewhere in the court system, and I think that is really, I think now that we're learning it now is very beneficial.
It was a lot of fun. I got a little bit nervous, but overall it was a lot of fun to just be up there and listen to everyone's theory.
I just have really loved it, and I guess we need to tighten up our security here in the GT program, because it seems like every 2 years something goes missing, and we have this awesome opportunity to create these new units.
The biggest thing to me is that critical thinking piece, and the fun thing is they don't even know they're doing it. There's a lot of things that I think of with the clues and stuff that I'm hoping they'll get, and they go beyond even what I've put together and make me, my jaw drop sometime with some of the stuff that they can put together.
I think that the court system works. At first I was like, how will this actually help us to find who actually committed the theft, or is this just because we've already done our court unit?
I'm just super proud of the kids, and it's just so much fun to watch them be truly engaged in their learning and not even really realize sometimes that they are learning.